Hey, this is Michael Zellman of SRAM and the Road Diaries here at the final stage, stage 5 of the SRAM Tour de Gila. We're going to hit the Gila Monster today, and this race has been about fantastic racing every day, but it's been a big youth movement right here. You see the Trek Livestrong, some of the riders right here. See Joe and George sitting right behind me. These guys have made a great impression. Best young rider with their teammate, and 2 stage wins repeated from last year. The women's racing has been fantastic. We've seen a number of stage wins. SRAM riders all over the results, and so SRAM is incredibly proud to be a part of this race. It's our 3rd year, and as title sponsor, this community has really come out to welcome and celebrate what we're doing, and we're proud to be a part of it. This is probably the best racers race we've ever been a part of in terms of support. Nonetheless, we're looking forward to a great race today. How far are you guys going today? To the finish. Okay, that sounds long to me. I think it's about 100 miles. I think they're going to hit a couple big climbs. They're going to split it up, and hopefully we'll see them at the finish up in Pinos Altos. And good luck, gentlemen, and we'll see you at the finish.
Well, being here for the first time at Tour de Gila has been pretty amazing. I've got huge support with the team that I'm on. They're all about developing young riders, and that's been really great. And Interloop Road Race was amazing. I had a lot of support from my team, and it was a late attack and almost bridged up to the girl in front, but didn't quite make it, and brought one girl with me, and it was a pretty surreal moment. But yeah, just the women's cycling in general, just developing, getting bigger with all the younger girls that are coming out. There's a lot of U26 riders now, which didn't used to be that way, so it's really great.
Well, this is my first race, first time doing Gila, and it's definitely a hard race. I mean, not only does every stage have hills, but also it's at altitude as well. I think this is definitely like the hardest training that you can get, and racing's the best form of training. So yeah, it's great to be here and great to help out the team.
If you want to give us your cleat, we can put a new one on.
Can you give us our shoe? You're going to hang on to my car while you give me your shoe.
Can you hear it?
If you don't want to, we can pull over and stop for it.
I think I just have to deal with it.
Okay.
Well, we have a replacement cleat.
So if you decide you'd like to fix it, just tell us, okay?
Thanks.
The numbers of the riders in the break, or would you like the numbers? Lead at 1 kilometer to QOM. Tom 1, yeah.
Captain Jonathan Booyah, your winner of the Pro Women.
The last gap we got was 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so in just a couple minutes we'll be looking for Lex.
Dude, amazing. Wait, you can't be one of those
Take this win. Massive.
Paco Mancebo, your overall race leader, and right ball from out of nowhere, coming across the line, Alex House. Oh, fantastic ride. Look at this, a bunch of the young band here.
Everything stayed together with first hill, second hill. Paco and Baldwin and Bennett just kind of took off, and we didn't really have an answer for that, but it was a long day, and it kind of paid off not going with that. Me and Lachlan wound it up trying to bring those guys back. Got some help from our teammate Freddie Cruz. I've really surprised everybody today. He was really strong, and yeah, just a slugfest at the end.
Alex just rode incredibly for me, so when you got a teammate like that, he dragged me up and basically just dragged me to second. So your gear selection's always, something you've got to really look at, because that last pinch coming up is tough. So we were sort of battling whether to go 28. In the end, I went 26, and yeah, no, it always works well. So.
Michael Zellman here at the SRAM Tour de Gila final stage, the Gila Monster, with the overdressed Todd Gogolski replacing Dave Toll. Todd, tell us about today's race, a monster of a ride.
Well, they call it the Gila Monster for a reason. I have to say it was a brutal, brutal day today. All the fields blown apart, and that's what we expect here every year at the SRAM Tour of the Gila.
So let's wrap up. Let's talk about the winners in the men's and women's category.
Well, Donovan with a huge win for the women as she took a massive victory with a lot of time. And then way ahead of schedule, Paco Mancebo comes out with a huge solo win in the red jersey as the overall leader, pretty much letting everybody know there's no question who the strongest man was here over these 5 days of racing.
Let's talk about another big story here. That is the women and the U23. Trek Livestrong, Peanut Butter Go 2012 on the women's side, also the Chipotle development team.
Dale Parker, unreal, 18 years young, winning the time trial a couple of days ago. I don't think anybody realized he was going to blow it out of the water that good. He's a junior world record holder on the track in the individual pursuit, taking that record away from Taylor Finney.
How about the powerful performance of Joe Lewis yesterday? Not the knockout punch in that final sprint, a powerful little rider, fantastic finish.
Well, you know, that team has something to be proud of. I mean, they won that race in the Criterium in Silver City last year with Taylor Finney taking the win. Then they come back and win it again this year. These are young guys that are riding way, way above their experience level and their age.
Rider like Taylor Wiles, her first NRC podium. We talked to her this morning. Tell us a little bit about that move.
Taylor Wiles has to be really stoked getting her first podium, third place the other day. And that Peanut Butter and Company 2012 team, it was hurt because their rallying point behind that is Kristen Armstrong. She's come out of retirement. We expected her to be a dominant force in this race. She came down with an illness.
She's won it twice.
And she had to go home. So still, the team rallied. They went for stages. They did everything they could. Taylor Wiles getting on the podium. Great job, Taylor.
Absolutely. Todd, tell us a little bit. Give your perspective overall, 25th annual SRAM Tour de Gila. What do you feel?
It's nothing short of exciting, let me tell you. Every day we get off the microphone and we are just spent. I mean, the racing is top notch, and it's not just the pros. It's every category coming out here. And, you know, let's face it, the SRAM Tour of the Gila is an iconic bike race. It's one of the hardest stage races in the country. It is world renowned. We've got international racers coming here again for the 25th year. What can I say? I love this place.
Go. Thanks for filling in today. This is Michael Zellman at the 25th annual SRAM Tour de Gila. SRAM is incredibly proud to be here, incredibly proud of the racing. Thanks for your job. Thanks to Dave. And thanks to, who's this guy up here right now?
John Verheuvel. And thanks to you guys as well.
No problem. Thank you very much. Michael with the Road Diaries, and I'm out.
And one more time, Francisco Paco Mancebo, your winner. Second place today, the 19-year-old Lachlan Morton, and Joe Dombrowski, 20 years young, in third. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the greatest riders of our time. Trek Livestrong, your best team of the 5 days of racing. Congratulations, gentlemen.